Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Old Trafford. You join us for this T10 between England and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first though. Beautiful clear conditions and... Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Misjudge that and takes a hit on the body.
Get through for a leg by, first ball.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. West Indies are 6 for none. Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Lewis, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
4 runs added there. West Indies are 10 for 1. Wokes from the southern end.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bar.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Nicked it. Loud appeal. Caught, and that's stuck.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wokes getting a wicket in that over, really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on. 8.
I
Yeah.
think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Wood will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yeah, yeah.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wood doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes, yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
That's out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Poor fielding, throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
That's the over. West Indies are 45 for 3. Strong appeal.
Yeah.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
18 runs added there. West Indies are 63 for 3. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yes. Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Puran shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Finds the edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for England.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yes, yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Stumping! Oh!
Well, you can't just skip down the pitch like that. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Yeah, yeah.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah, yeah.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keep it in.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 114 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Hussain will be disappointed with that delivery.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there. Yes.
Caught.
Yeah!
Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 6 off it. England are 6 for 1. Joseph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Joseph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Milan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there.
Milan was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Winning. Yes.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. England are 9 for 1. Hussain from the southern end.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. Umpire's decision will stand as not out. Just as we suspected, it's missing the lot.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the West Indies.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Waiting.
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
That's
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Over. England are 31 for 1. McCoy is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the southern end.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
McCoy will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's the over. England are 49 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Big edge!
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pooran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep.
Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Out! Good catch!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stokes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Drives and misses everything.
Hales shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant diving stop.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Had a swing, missed completely.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. England are 86 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wide.
End of the over. England 97 for 3. Joseph with the ball in hand again.
Coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
And that marks the end of the match. England have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us.
England having it all their own way in this match. A masterclass of batting and bowling. The best team won.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.